Hello, guys. Hey, John. How's it going, man? I'm just, gonna get started here rather than, making you guys wait. Hey, Sagi! The tree, how's it going, man? You guys enjoying this here? I'm just getting set up here. We're playing Brawl of Ages. Kind of similar to Clash Royale, but on the computer. It's kind of fun to try and get used to the cards and stuff. It's a big copy of Clash Royale. There's not even a... I don't even think they tried to hide it. Ooh, that dragon, that does a lot of damage. That worked out kind of nicely there. Yeah, so it's very, basically same concept as Clash Royale. In fact, almost all of the cards that I've seen have some sort of a Clash Royale counterpart to it. 2 times elixir. You guys get the idea. I started playing this morning. Still getting used to it as well. Oh man, I need my missile for that. Those guys are like the 3 Musketeers. They rip through your cards if you're not careful. And if he puts down an AoE spell, then we're all set to go. Let's put down these Draw Rangers, and there we go. Good game. Perspective sucks, you think? You definitely have to get used to it. When you very first start out playing, you're like, what is this landscape mode? It's a little weird. Or are you talking about my layout? Is that what you're talking about? Bum, 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 bum. Let's see here. You saw Molt's video on it, and before you could even start watching, it clicked out. Because what's the point of playing if you can play the real game? So there's a couple of different things to it, actually, Sagi, because I totally understand what you're saying there. The biggest appeal to me, at least over Clash Royale. Now, I'm not saying that I like this game more than Clash Royale. I've only been playing it a little bit, but one little appeal to it is that there aren't any card levels. No card levels at all. In fact, I could climb up to the very top today if I had the time and I had the skill. And so that's the one thing that's, you know, it's basically the same thing. There are a lot of similar cards and things like that. But yeah. That's the coolest thing. Is the fact that there are no card levels. At least that's what I think. I'm still getting the hang of it. Right now I'm at 534 medals. If we take a look at the ladder, oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is
Okay. So you got the Drow Rangers, which are just like archers. I have never seen that guy before, so I don't know what he does. Whoopsies. Put down the wrong card there. It's a giant monkey guy. That guy's tough. Yeah, playing against overleveled people, that's definitely one of the perks of playing a game like this instead. But I don't know if I'm going to only play this. I don't know exactly what my plan is to do. I started playing it this morning, was messing around with some stuff, so I figured I'd do a little bit of a stream on it. See what people actually think. There's not a royal giant, that's true. Oh man. Gotta arrow all those guys. Oh, and that's an AoE guy. I've got to figure that out. Yeah, I still have to figure out quite a bit because the game is, although it's similar, I don't know a lot of the cards. Somebody totally snuck a win out of me because they had played a card that was very similar to the Graveyard. And from what I can tell, these guys aren't even trying to hide the fact that it's like Clash Royale. It's like almost the same exact thing. It might even be able to reach a bigger audience because of Steam and the fact that there are a lot of computer players that might be able to play it that wouldn't normally play Clash Royale because they don't like. Ooh, that was good clear. You can't promise you'll look at me the same. I don't think that could ever happen. I like Clash Royale way too much. But it's fun to at least try some stuff out. I know I've got a lot of friends. Oh, I'm leaking elixir. Here we go. Put down that knight kind of guy. Oh man, that's brutal. He's gonna get tower because of that. Come on, you got this. I don't think I got this. Good game. Hey Mixie, I still haven't started my regular draft or my regular stream today. We're early today. I'm just messing around with this game right now. Sagi, that's a very good point, actually. I think it'd be way awesome to have a Clash Royale or like a Clash Royale on the PC. You can play it on BlueStacks on the PC. That's what I do when I'm streaming. The one thing that I would really, really like in Clash Royale is a card level independent ladder of some sort. I've always wanted something like that. I don't know if there are any mods in the stream. Let's get ready to brawl! We're gonna do a draft tournament today, that's right. Okay, my tower should be able to take care of that. It's kind of like a cannon. In fact, it is basically a cannon. And the Yeti's kind of like a giant. Let's go ahead and get rid of those guys right there with that fireball. Oh man, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. I guess I didn't see you chatting. We'll put these Drow Rangers here. Aha, Mixie. Let's hope we can have enough for the Yeti by the time it gets there. Oh man, he missed my my spawners. Trying to figure out what happened to CR. What do you mean, BouwHouse? What happened to Clash Royale? It's still there. Don't like the reskin? The one thing, BouwHouse, since you're new, I'll explain this again, is the fact that this does not have any levels. Once you have a card, that card is unlocked, and it is going to be just as strong in the ladder as anyone else that has it. I'm not trying to convince you that this game is better than Clash Royale, because we all know that Clash Royale is where it's at. But it's at least an interesting thing to try out. Landscape mode is a little different, that's for sure. This guy is wrecking me. Let's just hope that he does not have... Nope, can't take him out. Lost twice in a row. Yeah, the landscape mode definitely takes a little bit of getting used to. That's for sure. Hey, Anonymous, how's it going, man? Bum, 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 bum. The music's kind of like Royal. CR and a MOBA got a child. Oh man. Also, there are 10 cards instead of 8 cards in your deck. This is Brawl of Ages. Brawl. Let's see which what he decides to do. Welcome to the gun show, he says. Yeah, I don't think I defended that very well. Yep, it's on a PC. I don't know how well my spawner deck is working. Man, he put a building right in there. What is that supposed to do? Hey, Wolfenout. How's it going, man? Yeah. Ah, man. These guys are like the Three Musketeers. They're tough to take out. Ugh, that is rough. This is Brawl of Ages. It's basically like a Clash Royale copy, but for the PC, and no levels. So once you have a card, it's gonna be that card, strong as ever. So no levels. Too bad. It's hard to differentiate troops until you get used to it. Kind of like Clash Royale in that aspect. Although I don't know how this deck is working out too well for me. Or it's not working out too well for me. No! Seems like I need to put that one girl in my deck. Everybody seems to be using her. I'm sure that there's a counter to her, but... Put those minions right there. Or imps. No, I can't let him 3-crown me here. Or I can. Good game, sir. Good game. Is there an expo of this game? There is. I don't know if there is a card exactly like the expo, but there's one like the mortar. From what I've seen. I'm still figuring out all the cards. Hey, Craft Battle Pony, how's it going, man? Bastion? I did unlock Bastion. Bastion's pretty sweet, actually. In fact, let's go ahead and make a deck. This is kind of cool. You can click new deck here. Here's my 4th deck. I can rename this whatever I want. Let's go with meta deck. I'm going to include some cards that are pretty popular here. At least from what I've seen. I don't know if they actually are. But I seem to see this girl in here a lot. I'm going to go ahead and also include... This is like the skeleton army right here. Hey, Kevin Smack, how's it going, man? Honestly, Craft Battle Pony, I think that Clash Royale is a lot more polished and things. This is only in the beta. The thing that is more appealing to me in Clash Royale, I'm more convinced to play Clash Royale, but I really like the fact that card levels. There are no card levels. Once you have a card, you have that card. So even today, I'm 89th. If we view the ladder here, I have 511. That puts me 89th. Right there, 519. I guess they still figured, well, I've got weird matchups. They must have like a refresh rate or something like that. But yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a copy. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and include some more stuff in here. I seem to really I like the Noxious Tower. It seems to do a pretty good job. And Moxie also seems pretty excellent. I like the Imps because they're air, and the Rangers also work well. A little secondary Knight right there. And I'd like some type of a win condition. We'll go ahead and go with this guy. I haven't used him at all yet, but I'm going to try him out. Hey, Captain Freezy. Wet Noodle. How's it going, man? And then we need a couple of spells. Sort according to spell. I'm going to go ahead and include these two right there. And let's just try it out. Yeah, Deck Shop Pro is awesome. Their off-meta decks are a lot of fun. I really like, I'm a big fan of their website. It does take some time to get used to the landscape mode instead of the regular, and also I'm so unfamiliar with a lot of the different cards, and that can cause some issues sometimes. Okay. This guy's like a beast. So there's the mortar type Tesla thing. Wow, that worked out really well. Okay, we got a good deck here. Hey AFK, we'll see you later, man. Now, we're doing pretty good on both lanes. Let's get a... just defend with these archer type guys. Try and get rid of that push right there. Is there any kind of progression in the game? Yeah, unloading or unlocking new cards and things like that. I'll show it to you after this match. I think that I've got it all figured out. Let's see. I've never played Paladins, actually. Logan is good. Bring tissue. This guy seems like he's like the royal giant or something. Is Paladins fun? I mean, I imagine you wouldn't be mentioning it unless it was fun. Manamania, time for 2 times elixir, baby. We'll go for the second tower. Okay, this is working out pretty good here. Let's put this right here. Get rid of that tower guy. Now we just did some sort of an AoE spell, so maybe it'd be a good time to try putting these guys down here. Ugh, put a tower on the wrong side. Come on! So close, there we go! There's the winner! Let's see here. Paladins is an Overwatch copy. Okay, I haven't played it. Is it free? Feels faster paced. Like both of them. Hey, we'll see, Anonymous. It was before Overwatch. Interesting. Oh yeah, I was going to show you. Okay. So, here's kind of the progression. So every time you get 5 crowns or seals, then you get to go to the unlock board here, the big brawls board, and unlock different cards and things like that. You can pay gems. I don't think that you can actually right now because they're in beta, but you can use gems to get some better boards with better rewards and stuff. But right here you go to the bronze board. You can do that with unlocking seals. And you start spinning. It'll show you all the cards. There are rarer ones than others, I guess. Stop the spin. Okay, so I got 7 of those that little guy. I don't know who that is. And then we'll go ahead and spin again. And I got 100 Valor points. Valor points are used to be able to unlock cards, just straight up, the ones that you want. So those are my prizes. Now what I do is I will go to the vault. And if I scroll down here, here's this person. I've got 14 out of 200. Once I reach 200, then I unlock Jin Shi. I don't know anything about Jin Shi. She looks pretty interesting. But because it's beta testing right now, they gave everybody temporarily, they gave everybody a ton of Valor points so you can just unlock a bunch of characters and stuff. So like, for example, let's say the Impshire. What does the Impshire do? Right click, spawn 2 imps every 12 seconds or 1 imp every 3 seconds. Interesting. That looks like a card I might want to try out, so I can purchase that. Because they gave everybody a ton of Valor that you can use for stuff. I don't know how long that'll last for. I don't know if I'll be able to keep the cards or what's going to work out. But yeah, that's kind of the purpose of unlocking multiple cards there. And I don't know if anything happened. Witch Hunters. These guys look interesting. Channeling attacks that deals a percent of energy's max HP. Damage increases with channel duration. So kind of like an Inferno Dragon, but there are 2 of them, which is kind of interesting. We got the Winter Souls. Leaps at enemies dealing AoE damage. There are like Hog Rider type cards and things like that. It's kind of interesting. So that's kind of how the progression works out. You try and unlock cards and build solid decks, but you can as soon as you get in to the game, you could challenge the top player. I mean, if you were friends with him, but if you challenge the top player, you could beat the top player if you were better than the top player with your deck than he was with his deck. It's all skill based. There's no now they get a lot of their money with like skins and things like that. But hey, thanks, Captain Freezy. Yeah, Kyle. So this deck, Brawl of Ages, it's kind of like a Clash Royale copy, but it's for the computer. There's no levels for cards. It's entirely skill based. You can build like multiple decks. I don't know how many, if they have a limit of how many decks you can have. Probably like 10 or something like that. And yeah, it's totally free to play. Right now, it's in the beta stages. You have to have a link to get access to it. I can give you guys a link to it. Let's see if this is going to start up here. 1 second. And let's see here. Let me grab this. This is a code that was put on the Nick at Night's stream. I don't know what's taking so long for this player here. Can I just leave? Huh, okay. Yeah, this isn't going to be my regular Clash Royale stream. We'll be streaming Clash Royale starting at 1 o'clock. Just like normal. I was messing around with the game, wanted to show you guys, show it out, or check it out to you guys. Lets you see it. Shh. I can't even talk right now. Bum, 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 bum. And you have to have Steam to download it, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba-da. Okay, waiting for players. There we go. We are all set. It's electric in here. Kind of exciting. Okay, let's see what he decides to put down here. BOA? I don't know what BOA stands for. Okay, we'll put this Baldir guy here. It's only for computers, yeah. Okay. I think we did a fair amount of damage right there. Oh man. Oh, I underestimated that guy's health. That's unfortunate. Well played on his part. It's different though because card rotation, you have 10 cards in your deck instead of 8, and so sometimes it takes a while to get cycled back out to your cards. Ah, man, I put down the wrong card right there. Oh, BOA. Yep, Brawl of Ages. You got it, man. You got it. There's the mortar type guy. He's gonna get my tower. We'll go ahead and put this guy back here. This guy, to me, seems like the Royal Giant. Hey, Chief Bardab. I'm doing excellent, man. How are you doing? We gotta go in for the kill. Gonna be close here. Nope, I think that we got it. Let's see here. Oh, man. Hey, Exordium, how's it going, man? You check out Brawl of Ages yet? Let's see, I think that we got this. Maybe. It's close here. There we go. 1, 2, nope. Didn't quite get it. That's gonna be it. The Royal Giant. Hey, Yanko. Yeah, the annoying laugh is from the game. For some reason, whenever those that skeleton army type card gets summoned, it's louder than it should be. Sorry. Yeah. So, anyways, that's the game. You guys will have to let me know what you think about it. It's one of the card noises, yeah. For some reason, it's louder than it should be. It won't get quiet. But that's some sort of feedback that I'll have to give to them, because it's in beta right now. They're just starting out. It'll be interesting to see how the game progresses and gets better. Hey, Epic Falcon, how's it going, man? Got some Valor. Sweet. It's kind of useless right now because they're just giving a ton of Valor for the prize, or for the beta access, guys. Yeah. Let's keep going. I'm 551 medals. You're crazy-os. Yeah, Captain Freezy, it's confusing when you very first open it up, but it's very similar to Clash Royale. You'll see a different card and you'll be like, "Oh, I know that card. I know that card." Hey, Adrian, how's it going? That card's just like the balloon, or that card's just like the giant, you know, and then you get used to how cards look and stuff, and you just kind of move from there. Okay, let's go ahead and start up with that AoE Moxie guy in the back. Okay, those guys are annoying here. Very similar card interactions. That's basically like a fireball. Let's see. I still haven't learned all of the, like, whether or not I can actually ignore certain troops and stuff. He did a lot more damage on there than I would have liked. Okay. It is time for the Royal Giant fake to come. I guess it's not really a fake. It's like the same thing. Whew, that was loud. This guy does a little AoE. He's kind of like the bomber. Okay, I'm just going to let that guy go. Let's go ahead and put this down here. Yeah, I'm doing well, Adrian. Okay, that skeleton army. It works. It works well. Okay. Let's build up a big push here and see what he ends up doing. He might have some type of like rocket or something like that. It looks like he's just letting me steamroll him. Yeah, it looks like it. Good game. The stream is boring, Falcon? I'm sorry, man. Hey, we'll check back later when I'm playing Clash Royale. I'll be back in 40 minutes doing Clash Royale related stuff instead. It's like a game show. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of unique. It's fun. The game works out, it's... You know, it's worth a try. It's worth a try. Right now, let's see here. I'm 577. View ladder. 577 puts me at 89th in the world. Hey, Super Gamer. A lot of the people that are playing actually aren't super great yet because they're still learning, and most people are probably coming over from like Clash Royale and checking it out and stuff. Yeah. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Do you think it's worth trying out? Do you think this is going to be big on the PC? I imagine that this is the type of... I do like Hog Cycle decks. Yeah, like the 2.6 deck that's going on right now. It's super strong if you know how to play it right. There's a Hog Rider type card that's on here. Pretty similar to it. It jumps over the river, goes for towers. Yeah, it's a 3T. It's true. Epic Falcon is back. Let's go ahead and start out with this guy in the back. Falcon. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay, let's put this girl back here. Yeah, I don't think it'll be too big. I think that it's worth trying out. The one thing that appeals is the fact that there are no you can't overlevel cards and things like that, and I missed. I remember you, Crazios. Okay, here.
Your greed is your curse, the rook story.
Well, now he's got a push to worry about on both sides. Not a super big push on either side, but... Ooh, that guy does quite a bit of damage there. We'll go and start out with here. An imp spawner. Kind of like an imp witch sort of a thing. Let's go ahead and get rid of those guys right there. That did not work. Oh, that bomber type guy. Man, he is pushing. He's pushing hard. It's working though. Let's see if we can counter push. I need Moxie, that's what I need. Okay, we saved it. Let's see if we can keep going here. No, I think I'm gonna lose. Anyways, guys. Oh yeah, dude, I know Medikey. Medikey's fantastic. Cool, guys. I think I'm going to end the stream here. I will be back in about a half an hour to do some Clash Royale related stuff. But you guys have to let me know. I think it's a kind of a fun. Like I said, Am I going to be playing it all the time? Probably not, but I think it's worth a look into it. It's that the one thing that is fun about it is the fact that the card levels are not an actual factor. But yeah, Epic Falcon, you can add me on Facebook. Just right there, follow the link right there. And you'll be all set. I'm definitely going to at least follow this through the beta and see how the beta actually works. See what it's going to be like when they release it. I'll be curious to know how this does. Now, if this was just because there are copies on like mobile versions of Clash Royale and things like that, but I don't think that they hold a candle up to Clash Royale because Clash Royale has the mobile out there. But I think that this might actually have a chance because it's on the PC. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Falcon, if you send me friendly requests, and if I have the time, I'd be happy to. I'm not going to do it right now, but I've got to get some stuff ready for my regular stream. For now, guys, this is KairosTime ticking by, and we will see you in another half hour when I start my regular stream. Ciao. Bum ba ba dum bum 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 ba ba dum bum 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 ba ba dum bum ba ba dum bum ba ba dum bum bum ba ba dum bum ba ba dum bum ba ba dum bum ba ba dum bum bum ba ba dum ba ba dum ba ba dum bum ba ba dum ba dum 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 ba ba dum bum ba ba dum ba ba dum bum bum da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 dum